What time is Billy?
I have them
It was
covered.
very recent, and he gets
Yeah,
up
we
at 12
do.
or whatever, so.
We usually keep like one or two on
Yeah.
payroll. Spoke of the other day. Better get it going.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, everyone. Linda, thank you for coming again. Okay, we'll call the regular meeting to order. Looking for a motion that the minutes of the previous meeting be accepted as presented.
Second.
Okay, thank you. Call for vote, please.
Mr. Bowlers,
Yes.
Mr. North,
Yes.
Mr. Barton,
Yes.
Mr. Weaver.
Yes.
Looking for a motion that the jail report for October 2023 be accepted as presented.
Second.
Call for a vote, please.
Mr. Bowlers?
Yes.
Mr. North?
Yes.
Mr. Bartley?
Yes.
Mr. Weaver?
Yes.
Looking for a motion that the financial report for October 2023 be accepted as presented.
Second.
Thank you. Call for vote, please.
Mr. Bowlers?
Yes.
Mr. North?
Yes.
Mr. Bartley?
Yes.
Mr. Weaver?
Yes.
Motion that the intermediate punishment report for October 2023 be accepted as presented.
Second.
Thank you. Call for vote, please.
Mr. Bowlers?
Yes.
Mr. Bartley?
Yes.
Mr. Weaver? Mr. North, I'm sorry. I scratched you out.
Yes.
I was on a scratching spree.
Come on, whatever you do will be fine.
I'm sorry.
All right, we're looking for a motion that the restrictive intermediate punishment report for October 2023 be accepted as presented. Second. Thank you. Call for vote, please.
Mr. Bowlers?
Yes.
Mr. North?
Yes.
Mr. Bartley?
Yes.
Mr. Weaver?
Okay, old business. What do we got? Anything old business outstanding?
We were back down to zero on COVID. So old business, new business, yes, a little bit of both.
Did anybody get real sick?
Nope.
Good.
Nope. Just a little bit of like sinus pressure, things like that, but no, nothing.
Good.
Nope.
You guys, I don't know how you're doing up there, but I know some of the surrounding jails are having some difficult times keeping that from flooding. So,
I know we're extremely clean. We're big on cleaning. We really are. I know just some of the jails I've been to in the area, we're definitely one of the cleanest jails I've ever worked at and have been to.
Yeah.
We're on top of that. Could have something to do with it, I would imagine.
New business. What's Chad have for new business? Judge, anything?
There's rumor that there's a new state record in South Dakota, being held by a man from PA. Is there any truth to this? 6x6, I mean, just an enormous animal.
I was in Colorado.
Oh, somebody said South Dakota. You're not, see that, I've seen that, that's a used car salesman. Sorry.
Yeah, I was in Colorado.
I was told South Dakota.
Yeah.
Did you drag it across the border?
Tags are cheaper.
Yeah.
No, that's nothing much. So,
They keep print that.
how about some new business, Sam? Come on.
I didn't hear that record information, but as far as the sheriff's end of it, still functioning the same, still getting transports completed. Working with the jail, we've had a couple hiccups, different medical issues between the courts, us, the jail, getting things figured out and resolved. So, yeah, that's about it. Tomorrow office.
Work Release hit a new record, I believe, with a deposit of $26,000. We are a small business now. I think we meet the criteria.
Awesome.
So I never got my MBA, but I feel like I've earned it now as an accountant.
You can keep it too.
And thank you again to the girls and Tricia, and Donna for keeping this straight up there, because I know with the holidays and sometimes things don't, and with that kind of money, it doesn't get processed overnight. Like I'm taking things home, we're doing them as fast as we can, and they're relaying that information nicely because I'm not getting the letters and the email that
Yeah, they're very important up there.
Yeah.
They do an excellent job.
So, yeah, and it's only gonna get worse because, people take vacation. I like to take a couple days here and there, my job, so it may prolong things being processed. And there's it's one of these jobs that I can't hand it off to somebody else. There's nobody else that
It's too involved.
Yeah,
It really
you can't just, it's not something you can train somebody on
Yeah.
once. I mean, they have to do it day in and day out, and I'm not gonna do that, so.
Yeah, I think that was the county's impression. At the beginning of this, it was just a simple task of distributing money. It's not, it's highly involved. You really have to have all hands on deck to do something like this. I think you need an MBA to get this thing done.
And I will say, along the same lines, Nick Scaife, conducted an audit here, and I don't think it was an annual, I think it was just kind of like a spot audit. And to his credit, he found a handful of mistakes on the bank side that they had committed, that were of serious concern, and we've vetted all of those out, so, Nick does a real nice job of making sure that account is on the straight and narrow. Things that just, I would have never even thought of, because I just assumed once things go to the bank that they're pretty accurate. That's not the case. There are mistakes to be made. One instance of a check was canceled by the paramour of an inmate, unbeknownst to anyone. We had already put the deposit in, they canceled it. And so our account was $1,000 off. Nick found that the company realized the mistake and the error. They should have never canceled the check on somebody else's behalf. They were very quick to reissue the check and make the account whole again, so.
All right. Every word, what's new up there?
Last.
Love anything. Got a couple irons in the fire for next year, but I'll cross that bridge when we get to those jail board meetings.
So it's a secret here, but just so you're.
No, it's things that might not necessarily come to fruition, so no point talking about it really. What happened.
Okay.
When is your next big training event?
That's a secret.
So secret, we don't know.
Okay, anybody got anything else? Okay. Russ, got any questions? No? All right, well, happy Thanksgiving. Looking for a motion to adjourn?
Second.
Thank you. Meeting's adjourned.